I found out about the startup help through the Telford and Wrekin Council. I had gone down there to ask a few questions and they had referred me on. When I first got in touch, there was a workshop starting, fairly smartly, within a month or so. So I'd gone to can't remember, 2-day workshop now, which had taken you through quite a lot of aspects of running a business, starting a business, growing a business. And then there had been a follow-up clinic to that, which was, I think, a half-day workshop. And I was quite fortunate that the directors of Good to Great had then offered me a few one-to-ones to try and fine-tune different things, which actually was very helpful. And through that they had contacts which I'm still hoping actually are going to be very useful in growing and expanding the business. Well, I think when you're setting out a plan and you're finding your feet, it's good to see the bigger picture, or maybe more of the whole picture, because I think at the beginning you're very focused on one aspect of your business, probably the speciality, your unique selling point. And I think with myself, it was very valuable to be able to see a broader scope of things and areas where therefore I knew I was going to be weak and I could strengthen it or get the help that I needed. So I think that was probably the most useful part of it, that it showed the big plan and it sort of expanded the vision of where talents had to be filled in. The clinics were very useful, especially the follow-up ones, because it gave me the chance to network really and to get other contacts that I think will be very useful for our future business. Well, I think to sum up the service that Good to Great and Start to Great have given would be to say it's very professional. It's very human as well. I felt a friendliness as well, and a personal rapport, which I personally think is important. I'm not sure how others feel, but I like that. And when I have a personal rapport with people who I feel are professional, I feel I'm getting more out of it, and that there's a connection which just seems to make things easier and better. I would very much recommend the Good to Great and the Start to Great program to anyone starting their first business, maybe even their second business, because I think it does just widen your point of view. It hopefully, maybe it'll help you not to miss something you might otherwise overlook, which could be costly, could miss you an opportunity. And it's like everything in life, it doesn't cover everything, but I think it covers a good deal of what you need to know. And none of us know everything, so the more help you can get in many ways, the better, especially if it's professionally delivered in a nice, warm, congenial atmosphere. So yes, I would highly recommend it to others.